Joining me today, I am very blessed. I've got Jordan St. Cyr with me. And you know what? We're going to just address this right away. It's Sylvia St. Cyr on CHVN. Jordan St. Cyr. Yes, we are related. This is my brother-in-law. And so anytime he gets some accolades or nominations like today we're going to talk about, it's very exciting for the whole family. Thanks for joining.
Absolutely. I love this. Thank you for having me, Sylv.
Absolutely. So, obviously, a huge congrats. Your first Juno nomination yesterday on your self titled album released last year. What does this mean for you?
This is such a crazy full circle moment because this would have been, I think, close to 17 years ago when I met my future wife for the first time. And our first date was the next week. And we went to Juno Fest. This is the week leading up to the Juno Awards. And this is kind of surreal. I think growing up in the Canadian or Winnipeg music scene, the Junos was always like the culmination, the kind of the light at the end of the tunnel or whatever, like something to shoot for. And to finally have found my voice and found the things that I long to sing about, and to be nominated in this way, it just kind of feels like God honoring the journey in a lot of ways. And I'm just, again, so grateful, honored to be a part of this group of artists.
Fantastic. So many of us know here in Manitoba that you guys jumped the Canadian ship. You're down in Tennessee, which is fantastic. But the awards show is happening in March. It's happening in Edmonton. Is that a thing you're going to try and make, or you don't know?
Yeah. So we play the awards shows on a Monday. The Sunday before, I'm playing in Massachusetts on the Colton Dixon Build a Boat tour. So if we can work out some travel magic there, I think I would fly from Boston to Edmonton, and my wife Heather would fly from Nashville to Edmonton, and we meet there, and then hopefully find each other and attend the awards together.
That's awesome. I would love to hear some quick thoughts potentially on the fellow nominees in the category, the Christian contemporary category.
Yeah, so I mean, we've got Dan Bremnes, who's obviously been around for a while, Loving the Outcome, who's from Winnipeg, which is very cool. And then there's Daniel Oho, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and Tehillah Worship from Calgary. So, I mean, it's just, this is good quality Canadian company that we're in. Um, there's not much more I can say. I just feel like I'm in good company. These people have committed their lives to sharing the gospel and really walking alongside people in their faith journey. And I think that's the most we could hope for.
Absolutely. 2023 off to a start. We're into the second month, which is pretty crazy. I would love to hear what you are up to in the coming months as a Christian musician.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I am so excited. We went back into the studio and recorded the first 5 songs on the next album. Um, and I think we've got about 6 for sure, 7 songs that feel album worthy. And I'll be writing for the rest of February until we go on tour early March for the Build a Boat tour. So what I'm most excited about is releasing another record single, radio single, and that should be likely end of March, and then releasing a new album, either late spring or early fall, which I am just so excited about. There's just so much. We've gone through our fire. We've gone through, the weary traveler stages of having a toddler with a chronic condition, and we are just in such a good, healthy place. God has been so faithful. The prayers of his people, I feel like in so many ways have been answered in our little girl's life. She's doing so well. And, she's her, her everything, like just her learning, her behavioral, her wit and her um, humor, everything is just intact. And that says a lot for a 4-year-old with a chronic brain condition, to have those faculties intact. And it's just been an answer to prayer. So we have a lot to sing about, right? It just kind of, for me, it shapes the whole angle of the record. And this is one of really God being the rescuer, right? He has come in the midst of our trial and delivered us. And so now these songs are just coming from that place of just, God, you said what you did, you do, and now I'm walking in that victory. So I'm excited to share.
That is so exciting. As soon as that single comes out, you let us know, and we'll
Yeah.
be excited to
Well,
hear it
I
too.
should probably, I'll send you a Dropbox link and give you a little preview.
Sounds great. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, Jordan, we couldn't be more excited for the Juno nomination. Super big congrats, and thanks again for making the time today.
Thanks so much, Sylv.